The 2025 Lincoln Nautilus and the 2025 BMW X5 are two of the most refined luxury SUVs on the market, each offering cutting-edge technology, premium comfort, and impressive performance. But which one truly stands out? In this head-to-head battle, we'll compare these two mid-size SUVs across performance, interior quality, tech features, safety, and overall value to help you decide which one is the better fit for your lifestyle. Does the Nautilus impress with its bold American luxury and futuristic tech, or does the X5's legendary German engineering and sporty performance make it the ultimate choice? Stick around as we break down everything you need to know before making your decision. So, this is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Starting up with the basic overview. Hands-free highway driving, a dash-spanning 48-inch infotainment display, a scented cabin that is choreographed with a specific seat massage setting, relaxing visuals, and curated music. Sounds like we're talking about a six-figure European luxury vehicle, right? We're actually referencing the 2025 Lincoln Nautilus SUV, which underwent a comprehensive redesign last year. In addition to those attention-grabbing features, the five-passenger Nautilus also gets the fundamentals right, with spacious seating, a quiet, comfortable ride, and standard all-wheel drive. It represents a sea change for this luxury SUV, elevating it from a mildly fancy domestic SUV to a model worthy of consideration against luxury rivals from Japan and Europe. If it were not for its merely adequate four-cylinder engine, it would be even more competitive, but with a price that significantly undercuts those alternatives, it's not that big of a sacrifice. There is a more powerful hybrid option, though, and we review it separately. While, in recent years, BMW standard models have given up some of the brand's driving verve in favor of a more luxurious and tech-forward experience. That includes the mid-size X5 SUV. The X5 is offered with either a turbo inline-six, a twin-turbo V8, or a plug-in hybrid powertrain, reviewed separately, all of which provide plentiful power and impressive straight-line performance. The X5's handling is playful, although not as sporty as rivals, such as the Porsche Cayenne, and its ride is pleasant, but not as plush as the Genesis GV80s. Where the BMW impresses most is in its technology offerings, which include a cutting-edge infotainment system with a cool-looking curved dashboard display. Driver assistance features are also offered, and the optional highway assist feature allows for hands-free driving on long highway slogs. Overall, the X5 is a satisfying luxury SUV that's handsomely appointed and pleasant to drive. Moving on to what's new for 2025. A 4-year trial subscription for Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving is now standard on all trim levels. After a delay for the 2024 model year, the Lincoln Rejuvenate feature is finally available, offering a multi-sensory relaxation program. Elsewhere, the Whisper Blue metallic paint color replaces last year's Blue Panther, and a new light/dark smoke truffle interior theme is offered with the optional jet appearance package. On the other hand, a lane change assist feature is new to the X5 for 2025. Coupled with the optional highway assist hands-free driving feature, the lane change assist system allows the driver to confirm a lane change suggested by the X5 by simply turning their eyes toward the corresponding rearview mirror. Once the system detects the driver's confirmation, it performs the maneuver. Pretty cool on paper. When we get to drive an X5 with this setup, we'll let you know how it works in the real world. Otherwise, the X5 carries over from 2024 without any other changes. Talking about the engine, transmission, and performance. Under the hood of the Nautilus is a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine that makes 250 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive are both standard. The hybrid's turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 gets help from a 100 kilowatts electric motor for a total output of 310 horsepower, but we review that model separately. The 330 horsepower twin-turbo V6 that was previously available on Nautilus has been dropped. Consider it a sign of the times, as the new model's powertrains are sure to offer better fuel economy than the V6. On the road, the Nautilus is easygoing, quiet, and comfortable. In a normal drive mode, most road imperfections are filtered out by the suspension. Using the Sharper Excite mode unlocks a firmer setup that helps reduce body roll in corners, but results in some ride harshness, especially on the largest 22-inch wheels. Acceleration from the turbocharged four-cylinder is perky enough for most drivers. Hitting 60 miles per hour arrived in 7.3 seconds at test track. The Nautilus Hybrid proved to be slightly quicker, hitting 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds in testing. The EPA estimates that the Nautilus will deliver 21 miles per gallon city and 29 miles per gallon highway. On the 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route, the Nautilus beat its EPA rating with a 30 miles per gallon result. While the 2025 x5 is offered with one of 3 distinct powertrains, each associated with a different model. X5s wearing the S-Drive 40i or X-Drive 40i badges are powered by a sweetly sonorous 375 horsepower turbocharged inline-6 that overachieves in any model BMW drops it into. The plug-in hybrid X-Drive 50e comes with a turbocharged inline-6 and an electric motor that combines for 483 horsepower, but we review that model separately. Last but not least, the M60i's got a 523 horsepower twin-turbo V8. All 3 powertrains are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and none of them will leave drivers wanting for power in virtually any driving situation. The X5's refined ride and stable handling are hallmarks of this generation of BMW SUVs, as is its steering, which feels connected and direct. The Audi Q7 still has the X5 beat in this area, but it's a close match now. The last X-Drive 40 I made just 335 horsepower, but still managed a quick 4.8-second run to 60 miles per hour. So we expect a little extra hustle from the more powerful 375 horsepower version. The 523 horsepower M60 I rushed to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds in the same test. The EPA estimates that the rear-wheel drive S-Drive 40i and the all-wheel drive X-Drive 40i are both rated for 23 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway. The V8 powered M60i model should be good for 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway. Taking a look at the interior, comfort, and cargo, the level of interior updates that arrived with the 2024 redesign is impressive. Transformed from bland to brilliant with a completely redesigned cockpit. There's more leather, larger screens, and ambient lighting. The Nautilus can be optioned with Lincoln Rejuvenate, a spa-in-a-car feature that changes the interior lighting, seat position, screen visuals, and massaging seat settings to help the occupant relax. 3-scent cartridges in the center armrest release aromas ranging from patchouli to cashmere to fresh linen. The Nautilus also offers a 28-speaker Revel Ultima 3D audio system and 24-way power-adjustable seats. There's slightly less rear cargo space behind the second row than last year, but more legroom for all passengers. Optional equipment packages add aluminum appliques, copper-colored interior stitching, and even a redwood theme, exclusively offered on Nautilus Black Label trim, that gives off redwood forest vibes. A leather-wrapped, heated steering wheel, 10-way adjustable heated and ventilated seats, and remote keyless entry are all standard. Lincoln boasts that the 48.0-inch display area across the top of the Nautilus dashboard is class-leading, but with the tape measure turned vertically, it's no IMAX theater. While startling at first, you quickly adapt to the widescreen layout and the system blends into the background and is ultimately less distracting than a traditional infotainment setup. Besides the 4-foot screen, there's also an 11.1-inch infotainment touchscreen mounted to the center of the dash. From here, you can access radio controls, input navigation destinations, and make phone calls. The Nautilus comes with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, while Amazon's Alexa voice assistant can perform tasks for you without having to touch the display. On the other hand, interior space is generous for adults in both the front and rear seats. Once settled inside, occupants are treated to a cabin lined with high-quality materials, plenty of charging points for devices, and, depending on the options chosen, myriad luxury features. Power-adjustable front seats with memory for the driver are standard. All models come with a power-adjustable steering column, heated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, dual-zone automatic climate control, a power rear liftgate, rain-sensing windshield wipers, and customizable ambient lighting. Massaging seats, remote start, soft closed doors, acoustic glass, a leather dashboard, and heated front armrests and steering wheel can make the X5 feel like a high-end luxury SUV, but add a lot of dough to the bottom line. Speaking of expensive options, buyers can add a Bowers & Wilkins surround sound audio system that features diamond dome tweeters. The X5 cabin offers plentiful cargo space. Upon entering the X5's cabin, you're met with a curved display screen that spans 2/3 of the dashboard. A 12.3-inch screen behind the wheel serves as a gauge display, while a larger 14.9-inch touchscreen provides access to BMW's iDrive infotainment interface. Users can also control the system via a center console-mounted rotary knob. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard, as is a wireless smartphone charging pad and a 5G Wi-Fi hotspot. Talking about the safety and driver assistance features, all Nautilus models come with Lincoln's Co-Pilot 360 suite of driver assistance features as standard. The Nautilus also comes standard with Lincoln's Blue Cruise hands-free highway driver assist technology and a 48-month trial subscription. While BMW offers basic driver assistance features as standard, including automated emergency braking, but more advanced features such as a hands-free driving mode are optional. And finally, coming back to the pricing, the price of the 2025 Lincoln Nautilus starts at $53,385 and goes up to $76,545, depending on the trim and options. The mid-range Nautilus Reserve trim offers great value. For not much more than the base trim, buyers get access to the Jet Appearance package that adds an adaptive suspension, Revel Audio premium sound, and beautiful dark 22-inch wheels with chrome inserts. Additional cosmetic upgrades include paint-matching cladding, fenders, and wheel arches, as well as a black painted roof. On the other hand, the price of the 2025 BMW X5 starts at $66,695 and goes up to $90,995 depending on the trim and options. The base trim S-Drive 40i level is rear-wheel drive, but the X-Drive 40i and X-Drive M60i models all have all-wheel drive as standard. We love saving money almost as much as we love great performance. And that's why we think the xDrive 40i is the X5 to buy. It's got sports sedan acceleration, comes with all-wheel drive, and is a relative bargain in this pricey class. We'd recommend adding the premium package for its head-up display, LED exterior lighting, remote engine start capability, and Harman/Kardon stereo system. And that wraps up our showdown between the 2025 Lincoln Nautilus and the 2025 BMW X5. Both SUVs bring luxury, technology, and performance to the table, but the right choice depends on what matters most to you. If you want cutting-edge tech, a bold design, and a smooth, comfortable ride, the Lincoln Nautilus might be the perfect fit. But if you're looking for sporty handling, German engineering, and a well-balanced mix of power and luxury, the BMW X5 stands strong. Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotorNation for more SUV comparisons, reviews, and the latest automotive insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.